Okay, I am getting our supper in the crock pot while the daycare kids eat lunch, so I'm sure you can hear them in the background. But we are having black bean soup tonight. I have never had this. The mister has talked about it. He loved it growing up. So it is 2 cans of tomatoes that are 14 ounces each, the same 2 cans of black beans, and then some corn. And it just called for 1 can of corn, but I didn't have any canned corn, so I just added in a package of frozen corn. And then over the top I've sprinkled cumin and chili powder and garlic powder. It was supposed to have chives, but I didn't have any. And then you add a ½ cup of water. And it says to cook it on low for 8 hours. I am going to do low for 4 hours, and I might turn it up to high if needed. So hopefully you can hear me over the kids. They're having fun here today at the lunch table. But black bean soup is what's for supper on Monday. Okay, I forgot to film this as we were eating, but this is the black bean soup. It was really, really good, and this is all that's left. I mean, it's not that much is left. So next time I make it, I will, I don't know if I'll double it, but I'll at least do another half portion of it. But I'm also trying to see what other vegetables you think would go in here besides corn. I kind of questioned if I was intolerant to it, and eating this confirmed I am. So back on no corn for me. I was hoping maybe it was just a fluke thing this fall, but no, massive headache about 12 hours after I eat corn. So I was thinking maybe green beans. I don't know. Do green beans go with black beans? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what other veggies you think would be good in this. I'd love to hear what you guys think. But it definitely was really, really good, and the family all loved it. As you can tell, it's almost all gone. But black bean soup, and I will leave the recipe down below in the comments. Okay, supper for Tuesday night is steak. This is some of the last of our steak. We get a cow every February, or half of one. And so this is almost the last of our steak, and I am doing, it's called something, I can't find it. Poor boy steak. So I will link this recipe down below. I found it on Pinterest, and it called for roast, but we don't have any roast, so I thought, well, it'll work for the steak. So this is sirloin strip, I think it was. But this is the marinade. It's ketchup, French dressing, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and onion powder. And then you just pour it over the steak and let it marinate for up to 3 hours, turning at least 1 time. So we will get this on the grill here later this evening, and that is what will be for supper on Tuesday. Okay, I am doing potatoes to go along with our steak tonight. This is also a new recipe, and yeah, it didn't quite turn out the way Pinterest shows it. But you take a potato and slice it, but not all the way through. So that way it just kind of fans out. And then you slice up butter really thin. I don't know if you can see how thin those are, and put a piece of butter in between each slice of potato. Then you're supposed to do the same thing with cheese. There is no way that a slice of cheese is fitting in there. So I just sprinkled Parmesan cheese over the top, and I will get it in the oven at 400, and it bakes for an hour. This is what we had for supper on Wednesday. It is hot ham and cheese sandwiches. I just take hamburger buns and then do 3 slices of ham and a slice of Swiss cheese. Pop it in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes. And then I just served it with chips. Kids got church stuff tonight, so quick meal before that. Okay, it is Friday night. Last night I didn't film. We went to a spaghetti supper for a friend of ours whose child has cancer, so it was a fundraiser for them. So we ate at that, and tonight we're having smoked pork sandwiches. We have barbecue sauce, cheese we can add to it. And then I bought these pretzel buns at Costco. So we're going to try those out and then have it with some fresh veggies and dip. So I have the ladies retreat at our church this weekend. So quick, easy meal for the mister to get ready for all the kids.